What's up, Friday Night Funkers? In May of 2022, a ban list was created on GameBanana, which outlawed the creation of any characters or mods surrounding substantial controversy. These mods included Mid-Fight Masses, Bob and Boship, and the character Faker from Versus Sonic.Exe. These controversies ranged from creators experiencing harassment to immoral creators that were exposed for illegal activity. As time went on, some more characters and mods would be added to the ban list. However, on May 14th, 2023, a tweet from FNF GameBanana on Twitter would send shockwaves across the community. The famous Sonic.Exe characters, Starved Eggman and Furnace, were added to the ban list by a manual request from the owner of these characters. The owner most likely didn't want their creations associated with FNF anymore, due to countless mods interpreting their characters in a variety of different ways. Many were disappointed by the news. However, it wasn't until a week later that another shocking tweet would be posted. It was announced that the incredibly popular Sonic.Exe character, Xenophanes, would also be joining the ban list upon request of the character's owner. This tweet garnered over 1 million views, and even started trending on Twitter. People began speculating and worrying over the possibility that Sonic.Exe as a whole would disappear from the Friday Night Funkin' community. Some felt the bans were limiting the creativity of FNF modding. Others had to trash their work of their in-progress mods. On the other side, some were rejoicing over the bans. They felt Sonic.Exe mods were oversaturated and soaked up most of the community's attention. As if the stakes couldn't get higher, just 2 days later, another tweet announced the banning of at least 5 more Sonic.Exe characters by their owners. These included Slash, God Z, and notably Lord X, the latter being a long-loved character appearing in dozens if not hundreds of mods. At this point, chaos was in full swing in the FNF mod scene. Feelings of distraught and confusion arose as people brought up questions like, how could these Sonic.Exe creators claim ownership over pre-existing copyrighted characters owned by the Sonic franchise? The ban list was growing at an uncomfortably exponential rate, and people only guessed what the next big name would be added to the ban list. The future was looking unpredictable for FNF mods. That is, until the FNF GameBanana Twitter account made a substantial tweet just a day later. They explained that the ban list would be completely tweaked, and a new solution would be put into place. Over the course of the next week, almost every character was removed from the ban list, including the recent Sonic.Exe characters. The only mods that remained on the ban list were those with extensive controversy surrounding them, like Bob and Boship. But from here on out, the ban list would no longer be updated, and in its place would be a GameBanana licensing system. It's kind of funny because this licensing system always existed on the site. However, the ban list seemed to take priority as things got out of hand. Essentially, mod owners would now have to check off what is allowed and what is not allowed to be used from their mods. This could range from allowing all of their characters and assets to be used, to requiring permission and needing to ask to use their mod's assets, or to outright not allowing anything at all to be used from their mod. Now, without an ever-changing ban list, this system was ultimately easier to follow. Now, you could use almost any mod character again, but you need to make sure you have permission. Of course, you also have to follow the general modding rules, such as no, quote, reviving cancelled mods without permission. Yet remix mods like D-Sides are okay, since they use a notable amount of originality and creativity on their characters inspired from others. Essentially, someone can own a character, but no one can own a concept. It's important to mention to not harass anyone mentioned in this video, especially the mod creators and especially the GameBanana staff. Everyone was trying their best in a difficult situation, and it's best to move on and keep doing our own things. But speaking of Sonic.Exe, did you know Starved Eggman actually appeared on the news? Yeah, it's a wacky story. You could watch that here, and thank you for watching, my friends. I'll see you soon. Peace!